So we went out and $100 fucking Nighthawk router, yeah. And this thing, if you need a router, fucking Nighthawk, definitely. I got this little gem. This is definitely one of my favorite games. It's top, like, favorite games from we love. Overwatch and Skyrim, I think, are my tops. And when they said they were going to come out with this for the PlayStation 4, I'm working on getting a PlayStation 4 Pro and a smart TV so I could play in 4K and fucking put videos up for the 3 people that subscribe to me. Alright, let's get into it. Let's fucking get into it. I'm not going to spoil anything to you guys for those who haven't seen the game or played the game or fucking don't know anything about it. I have played on my own, but we're going to start a new one. Yeah, I want to skip the tutorial cases. I've played on my own, I've beaten the game already, but I thought it'd be really good for a Let's Play, and I really enjoy playing it, so it didn't really matter to me if I played it again or not. I'm happy to play it. But quick background, it does take place 1947, Los Angeles. It's a good game. I should have put this in the goddamn description. There is again, it is 1947 Los Angeles. Let's try to remember this. So
here next to the map.
What's his problem?
That's Biggs. He's an institution.
So this is what all the fuss is about. Why couldn't they build a freeway that goes past my place?
They haven't even approved the money yet, kid. The bond issue won't be till December. It'll be years before any of this will happen. Here's your new partner, Stefan Burkowski.
I've heard all about you, Phelps. You go easy on me and let me earn the odd citation, and maybe we'll get along fine.
I'm here to learn, Detective.
Oh, he's an intense one, isn't he, Mel?
Who's intense?
The newly minted detective here, Cole Phelps.
Hi, Phelps. I'll be keeping an eye on you. I could spend a little time basking in reflected glory. Make a change from busting hookers and dope fiends.
Who was that, Commander?
Roy Earl, chief detective and advice.
They all dress like movie stars?
Well, Roy is a movie star. And the whole of the seedy side of L.A. is his audience.
What is that supposed to mean?
Stick with me, kid. You'll find out.
And now some housekeeping. Warm Central Division welcome for Detective Cole Phelps. Some of you guys may know Phelps. He's the cop who broke the jewelry store murder. Stand up and take a bow, Phelps.
If it's all right with you,
That's
sir.
an order, Phelps.
shh, quiet, everybody.
Phelps is one of only 2 serving LAPD officers who received the Silver Star during the war. Really gave it those lousy Japanese, eh, Phelps?
I did my best, Captain.
Why are you war heroes always so modest? I've partnered Phelps with everybody's favorite Pole, Stefan Burkowski.
Hope you like work, kid. Bukowski sure as hell doesn't.
Well, that's why we have partners, right?
Okay, can it, guys? Stick with Bukowski. He's a good cop. He knows traffic inside and out. I'm going to start you out with 1 case. You do okay, I'll give you a couple more. You screw up, you'll be rousting vagrants and running license plates. Now get down to the PE Freight Depot, 6th and Alameda. A patrolman called in a suspicious vehicle. Signs of foul play. See what you can find out.
Come on, Phelps.
And we're in, just like that. And I absolutely love the whole aesthetic to this. The lighting. They actually, what was it called? They
really pushed you through quick, didn't they?
facial recognition.
6 years on patrol before I got this desk. You were here in 5 minutes.
What do you want me to say? I didn't ask for any favors.
I wish I had it in 4K right now. That would be the best. That would literally be the best. Because this is my favorite era in history. Yeah, it was racist.
You know this place?
And this and that,
Sure.
and these and those.
Near the old gasworks and signal
But
people in the warehouse.
it was a simpler time, and it was a classier time. It was a simpler time and a classier time in American history. When people didn't belittle intelligence, and it was just... I feel like the golden era. The golden age of American history.
Tell me a little about
If we
yourself,
could have
Phelps.
done away with all the
Are we
racism
friends now,
and
Bukowski?
We have to work
fucking
together. Don't be so
women and
touchy.
shit.
I grew up in San Francisco. My father was in shipping. I went to college at Stanford.
Yeah, I drive
did
in
2
this like
years
anyone
ROTC
drives in
before
GTA.
Reno CS at Camp Elliott. Shipped
My
out in early
methods are
45 as a
unorthodox,
first lieutenant.
but I get
fought in
shit
the Okinawa
done.
campaign. I was wounded, shipped back home, did a year on the beat. Now I'm here.
So you won the Silver Star.
I don't want to talk about it.
Now let me get this straight. You single-handedly killed 40 Japs on this hill in Okinawa.
No.
You were up there all night, draped in the flag, knife between your teeth, gun at the ready.
You finished? What did you do?
I kept the streets of L.A. safe for the people.
Yeah. Now I get it. Unfit for service.
Oh, fuck you, Phelps. I earned a bravery citation during the Zuda riots.
Sounds like you had it rough.
I did my...
All units of 459 just
no.
in Saris. Any unit to handle, code 2 identified.
Is it just right there? No, it's not. Oh, see what I mean? See what I'm getting at? Just such a better time.
No one is saying you didn't.
I did 6 years as a patrolman.
That's the third time you've told me.
Those sound effects. Oh my god. Our first case. 11:04 in the morning. PE.
That you,
Freight
Bukowski?
Depot. Yeah.
Go on through. Parking lot straight ahead.
It's not just Bukowski, okay? It's Cole Phelps.
I need to get back to work, officer.
The detectives are here now. You repeat to them what you told me.
I did the right thing by calling this in. I'm just a working stiff.
Just give them your story and you'll be all right.
All right.
This is your first case, Phelps. It's okay to admit it if you're stumped. If you don't know what to do next, just come talk to me and we'll see what we can figure out.
Thanks, Stefan. You're okay.
Let's just chickadee jog. Yeah, I gotta. Dude, when it rains, it pours, man. You fix
I'm
one
Officer
thing,
Hart.
Phelps,
and another
traffic.
goes.
What
My
have you got?
frickin'
Abandoned car. Probably
controller's
stolen.
going now.
The solid citizen is
Frickin'
Nate Wilkie.
camera
He called it in.
is
What gives with the coroner?
shot.
There's blood all over the interior. Someone's copped a full Broderick, but no stiff as yet.
We have an owner for the car?
The car is registered to an Adrian Black, just north of Bunker Hill.
All right. We'll take a look around.
I'll keep Mr. Wilkie talking, but don't make him wait too long. He's the restless type.
Mr. Wilkie.
How long you gonna keep me here, sir?
Doc?
Detective,
Phelps. What have we got?
a lot of blood for a blunt force injury. Victim must be in a very bad way.
Any sign of the guy?
Not unless he's in the trunk of the car.
Is he in the trunk of the car? No.
Circumstantial.
Circumstantial. That could be perfectly good evidence.
Mr. F. Morgan picked up a live pig yesterday?
One live hog. For $3.20, you can get a live hog. Damn. And people will say, oh, we need to go back to that. Yeah, we would, but you'd have to lower the minimum wage. You couldn't raise it.
Victim
people would
looks
have
to
to
have
be
lost
honest
a lot of
again,
blood.
which is not the case. at all. People are not honest at all. Greed runs these fuckers.
Advice?
Check the whole area, detective. Assume everything's a potential lead.
Oh.
Happier times, I guess.
Yeah. It's such a creepy picture. Happier times.
32 years old, married. Sounds like an average guy. What was he doing out here?
That's a good question, bud.
Stenzel glasses. Home repaired by the look of it.
I have glasses. I have to wear glasses, and I've never once had to do that in my entire life. Oh yeah, dirty pack of cigs. It's my favorite. Mr. Wilkie, was it? George Jones, the Jet.
Sir, I'm Detective Phelps.
I'm
Name's Nate
defective Telps.
You found the vehicle?
Yup.
Sure. Saw it just sitting there. Strange place to be parking the car. Figured I'd better take a look. And then I saw all the blood. So I called.
What is your purpose here?
Mind if I ask what you were doing out here?
Yeah.
Well, I work for the railway.
Okay.
I was on my way out to the switch and reckoned I'd take a shortcut.
Alright.
Did you see anybody else in the
believe
yard?
it.
Maybe somebody hanging around the car?
I believe
Nope.
it.
I hadn't seen a soul all day till you boys turned up.
The
Contents
wallet by
of
the
wallet.
car. Was there anything in it when you arrived?
You accusing me of something, mister?
Oh, by the way, I clicked the first one out of habit, but you get the opportunity to be a good, a bad, or a good cop, a bad cop, or accuse him of doing something. Now, when you accuse someone...
Tell the truth, Mr. Wilkie. You rifled the wallet.
My money is my money. You can't prove I touched that wallet.
And I can't. So, and the cool thing is they made it so, like, I can't prove he was in the wallet. I could back out.
I made a mistake.
But I still believe he took something out, so I'm gonna just...
Do you want the patrolman to hold you down while we turn out your pockets, Mr. Wilkie?
Maybe I checked inside that wallet. Not that I was gonna steal anything. Maybe I took a look. But there weren't no money in there. Not even change.
Do you have knowledge of Adrian Black?
Do you know Adrian Black, Mr. Wilkie?
No, sir. That ain't a name I'm familiar with.
I could buy it.
You ever seen the car before?
Funny enough, I did. A couple of nights ago, it was over there in the parking lot. I know most of the cars are parked here regular, so it kind of stood out.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you for your patience, Mr. Wilkie. If you don't mind waiting a little longer, I'm sure we'll have more questions once we've had a look around. I'm stumped. Ideas?
Have a word with the witness. It's not often we get eyeballs in a case like this.
I did talk to the witness.
I best be heading back to work. My boss is gonna give me hell regardless. This is your problem now.
Yeah, that's like your dead amounts of blood. That's not even, you can like limp it off like you're bleeding out.
I'll have the car towed down to the impound. That's about all I can do here.
Get back here, Phelps. We're not done yet.
What do you mean? Searching for fucking what? Yeah, see, I hold down the R2 button and my camera spins on my controller, so I gotta get a new one. Fucking pain in my asshole. Oh. The bloody fucking pipe wrench.
Brand name might give us something to go on.
Yeah, I bet it will. That blood-stained pipe over there.
We found a steel pipe with blood on it near the car. Do you know anything about it, Mr. Wilkie?
No, sir. I went straight for the law when I saw the car was full of blood.
And you can use an intuition point. I'll use this one. You can remove an answer when you're questioning witnesses or suspects, or if you're still looking for clues, you can use intuition points to show all the clues on the map, which is really, really cool. I thought that was a really cool idea. I'm just gonna go with,
when you saw the blood, was it wet, bright red, or darker like it is now?
Darker, I'd say. Look dry already.
Alright.
Thank you for your help, Mr. Wilkie. We'll contact your employer if we need anything more from you.
If you have to, I guess. I can't really spend no more time over this.
Somebody's got to inform the wife, Phelps. If you're done here, we'll head over there now.
Yeah, we could go over there. You're driving. See what I'm saying, man? Like, if I'm not holding it, this fucker's like tilted.
You drive. I need to go over the case notes.
A black.
And where exactly are we going?
The black residence. I just said it. Jesus. The black residence. Where are we going? What? Like what? I think I'm gonna cut this one off. We're at 18. We'll get through this case and start it on the next one, and that's where I'll cut it. Yeah.
Let's go introduce ourselves. You talk to her, Phelps. I'm no good at this shoulder to cry on stuff.
Just a minute.
Just a minute. Oh, there's no pie in the window. Breaking my heart.
LAPD, Mrs. Black. May we come in? We have some bad news, and we'd rather discuss this in private.
I'm Margaret Black. We can discuss this in the living room.
I know you're Margaret Black. And you look like a fucking skeleton.
Your husband drives a blue Lincoln, Mrs. Black?
That's correct.
The car has been found abandoned, and I'm afraid there are signs of foul play.
I knew something was wrong when he didn't come home.
We believe your husband may be injured. We found a pipe on the scene with blood on it.
Oh, no! My poor Adrian!
Does the name Insta-Heat mean anything to you, ma'am?
Yes, it does. We've just had a new water heater installed.
Whereabouts, Mrs. Black?
Just outside the kitchen window, at the side of the house.
I'd like you to try and stay calm and remember everything that you can about last night, okay?
He did the fucking...
Of course, officer. Anything to
okay,
help
so
secure my husband's
I have
safety.
this friend, his name's Guy. His family's
Let's check the place
Italian,
out.
right? And his grandfather, I fucking love his
Have a good look
grandfather,
around.
man.
There's gotta
His
be something
grandfather
in
was
here to
such a
go
good
on.
guy. He full-blooded Italian. He always fucking... Whenever he got talking real good, he fucking always started flicking his wrist. And fucking Cole just did that.
This was only recently installed, not 2 days ago.
Maybe it's time we took a look around outside.
Well, Cole, I don't know what date it is, so as long as you know, we're in good shape, huh? $82.50 cash, $8.50 down on easy terms. $82.50 back then. That's a lot of fucking money back then. You kidding me? The suits they're wearing are like fucking 75. Like, these are fucking extravagant suits these days, right? These fucking suits this guy's fucking wearing is $30. This is a $30 suit in 1947. A $30 fucking dollar suit, yo. If I could get a suit like that for $30 fucking dollars, I'd be wearing a suit every day of my life. Dead serious. I'd wear a suit for my entire life every fucking day. Not even playing. Ooh. Ow.
A used ticket to Seattle and a suitcase gone missing. Someone couldn't wait to get out of this house.
A used ticket to Seattle.
This must be Adrian's.
Yeah.
Stenzel. So the glasses are a match.
Yeah. What's behind the picture?
To my Adrian. This thing gets more and more interesting.
Moving on up. What'd you find, Bukowski?
Help me out.
Make sure you cover all the rooms. You don't want to miss anything.
Well, Oxidol. That's circumstantial as fuck. I need to go outside, fool. Ooh. It's such a nice backyard, too. Fucking petunias. Aren't petunias like bright pink?
No use leaving the thing half finished.
Alright. A 1. 2. And 4.
So the pipe missing from Mr. Black's heater is the same one that killed him. Huh. Seems like the assailant is a little closer to home.
Alright.
Kavanaugh's. So who brought this home?
2 missing.
Maybe Adrian was a patron. R&I should have an address.
R&I. Records and investigation can assist with your inquiries. Contact R&I if you can't read fast enough.
Separate bedrooms, separate pictures. What gives here?
Yeah, it's a little strange, guys. Give R&I a good old
Operator, give me dispatch.
Call. Give me dispatch.
Putting you through now.
Phelps, badge 1247.
How could I help,
It's
Detective?
like fucking
I need an address on a Kavanaugh's bar.
8 in the morning.
Certainly, Detective. One moment.
I was up all night.
Kavanaugh's Bar.
Sleep isn't real.
Corner of Aliso
Sleep
and Hewitt,
isn't real.
South side of Union Station.
Thanks for your help.
Thank you. Alright,
I'm
there's
all
gotta
right
be...
now, detectives.
Yeah, you are, but I'm sure shit not. Kavanaugh's Bar. And these are cool little things. These are little, I guess, like backstories. Or
Lie down.
I don't know
Make
what they
yourself
are,
comfortable.
honestly. They're just nifty.
So, you're a friend of Courtney's.
Yes, Doctor.
He seems very concerned about you.
I have these visions. These blinding visions. I can't get them out of my head. My skull, it feels like it's in a
I
vice.
want to give you something to calm your nerves.
Fucking pumping people with morphine. Yeah, this is when the morphine was a big thing. And everyone was
I want
fucking
to take
shooting
you on a
morphine.
journey back. I want you to remember the good things about your past. Occasions that made you laugh. Times that made you smile.
Yeah, the 1940s was fucked. 50s sanitariums were even worse. No. Oh, that's right, you can't play it again. Is it gonna play again? No. No, don't play again. No.
Lie down, make yourself comfortable.
Nah.
So,
I can't. Ha! Fuck!
girlfriend of Courtney.
God damn it. Oh. That's bullshit. I should be able to. One, I should be able to skip them.
About you.
I have
Two, I
these
should
visions.
fucking be able
These
to.
blinding visions. I can't get them out of my head. My skull, it feels like it's in a
I
vice.
want to give you something to calm your nerves. I want to take you on a journey back. I want you to remember the good things about your past. Occasions that made you laugh. Times that made you smile.
Alright, there we go. Now we're fucking free. Up in the fridge, up in the fridge. Seems like he goes often enough. I hear no more music playing. The music is an indicator. When there's no more music playing, you found all the clues. And I'm dumb. I'm pretty fucking dumb. So I would definitely overlook clues. So I rely heavily on that music. I still can't figure out what the fuck that noise is. It sounds like someone's fucking can't breathe outside, don't it? They're gasping for fucking air. Well, I guess that's all the clues. Alright, first off, it was a slaughterhouse.
We found a receipt in the trunk of your husband's car for a live pig. His receipt was made out to an F. Morgan.
A pig? Adrian runs a tool business. That would be Frank Morgan. God knows what he's up to.
Yeah. What makes you say that about Morgan, ma'am?
He's the foreman at my husband's plant. A very shady character. I told Adrian he needs to keep his distance from the staff. They're always out drinking together.
Location of Adrian.
Was your husband wearing his glasses when he left here yesterday?
Yes, he just bought a new pair.
Dirty liar. Why were they broken?
So you disposed of the new pair after you killed your husband. You made a mistake in leaving the old pair behind.
I never did.
Sure you
How
did.
can you be so heartless? Throwing around accusations at a time like this.
Because it's I'd suck as a cop.
Did your husband tell you where he was going last night?
All he said was he was going to meet Frank for a drink.
You're a dirty fucking liar. You know he was at this place called
So you didn't arrange
Cavanaugh's.
to meet him out at the rail yards?
I've never been near a rail yard in my life.
Cole, you're fucking this up, bro. Like...
Your husband frequents Cavanaugh's bar?
How did you know that? Adrian practically lives there after work.
So Adrian spends a lot of time there?
Up until recently, he's been away in Seattle a lot on business.
Yeah. Yeah, I noticed that.
Tell us about the photo of Adrian in the bedroom.
What is there to tell? It's from his most recent business trip to Seattle.
There's plenty to tell. You just won't tell it. You're lying about the photograph, Mrs. Black.
You're incredibly rude and insensitive.
I tried.
But I guess you know that. I've told you what I know about the picture.
Concealed message.
What about Nicole, Mrs. Black? Was your husband going to leave you for her?
I've seen the photo frame. He thinks I'm stupid. But women sense these things. I don't know if he intended to leave me or if it was just a fling. God only knows. I only want to know that he's safe.
Alright, so we got fucking 3 right, 2 wrong.
I think you should come clean with us, Mrs. Black. Your husband is missing, and after our search, I'm willing to call the circumstances suspicious. Can you account for your movements last night?
You're not accusing me, are you? Oh, what an awful thing to say. I was here all night, of course, waiting for Adrian to come home.
Is there anyone who can vouch for that?
Well, no. I was here alone. I cooked Adrian's dinner and waited, but he never came home.
We'll keep you informed, Mrs. Black.
Please do, Detective.
I mean, that's not 4 to 6. Did we get the address for Cavanaugh's? Can I use your phone? We did. Alright. Have a good day. Stay on the sunny side. Keep on the sunny side, always on the sunny side. That was a popular song for the time period.
You know the way. You can drive.
Yeah, you know the way.
Do we know where we're going?
Yeah, we're going to Cavanaugh's. We're fucking...
Jesus, I'm glad to be out of there.
Yeah,
Mr. and
right?
Mrs. Black don't seem to have the happiest home life.
No.
He's too scared to divorce her, and she's too much of a shrinking violet to throw him out. If this hadn't happened, they could have stayed miserable together forever.
You think she could have killed him?
She sure as hell doesn't seem the type, but stranger things have happened.
Yeah. Yeah, you're not wrong. Cavanaugh's bar.
Hey, I know you.
No, you don't.
No, you don't. Shut that shit down real quick.
Everything was fine, thank you, miss.
You looking for someone?
Hey.
I can't
You
decide
know Frank
between
Morgan?
the tuna fish and the chicken.
Sure. Frank's your regular. He's a loner in the back.
That cherry pie was delish.
Frank Morgan? Cole Phelps, LAPD. I understand you're a friend of Adrian Black.
Yeah, I know him.
Are you aware that he's missing?
No, I hadn't heard that. Tough break.
Link to abandoned vehicle.
We found Black's car, abandoned in a freight depot, covered in blood. You know anything about that, Morgan?
Hell no. I'm sorry to hear that. I like Adrian. He's a good boss.
Please, don't tell me you actually believe this jerk-off, Phelps.
I have an intuition point and I suck at this, so, yeah, bullshit.
You're lying, Morgan. You were there.
And you're talking out your ass, Detective. How about you prove I was out at that rail yard?
One, I didn't say it was a rail yard. I said it was a
You were there,
Shrink
Morgan.
Depot.
We found a receipt in the trunk of the car. It has your name on it. We can call the slaughter yard and nail you on it.
All right already. That fool Adrian's fallen for some dame in Seattle. He wanted me to make it look like he'd been attacked.
Where exactly is Black holed up?
No idea. I think he took off for Seattle.
I don't have any evidence to accuse you, but fucking tell
Tired of
me.
your shtick, Morgan. Spill it, or we take you out in the alley and we knock it out of you.
He's holed up at my place. He's waiting for some money to come through before he blows town.
An address?
It's an apartment house at the corner of Temple and Figueroa. Apartment number 2.
I think that's all. Thanks for your help, Morgan. We appreciate it.
Hey, I'm just glad I could help. I love cops.
Cuff him, let him go. It's up to you, Phelps. There's no way I'm writing this idiot up.
Goddamn Harry thinks he could get fresh whenever he pleases.
I got drinking to do.
He's
You're
just
getting
an
nothing
asshole.
more from me.
He's just an asshole.
Boy, that's...
Being an asshole is not
Does
illegal.
the chicken
but...
come with fried?
Does the chicken come with fried tomatoes? Probably. At some point. Later, I'm gonna be doing a fucking, let's play with my buddy Mikey. My buddy,
Actually believe their own bullshit.
Yeah.
The type is clever. Hard to catch out.
Frank Morgan is not one of those people.
No, he is not.
KGPL calling car 11K. 11K.
You don't understand the annoyance here.
11K, go ahead.
Of me having to hold my thumb on the fucking camera stick, my right stick.
Analysis reveals swine as the most likely match.
Roger, KGPL. Time to reel this guy in, Phelps.
Yeah, if we can get there in one piece. This is getting oh Jesus. Jesus! Yeah! He's on the corner of Conch and Coral. Flooring it back to down the back roads. Root beer! Root beer! Why, yes sir, root beer. Our first case is going down. It's not going too shabby, right? He said apartment number 2, right? Yeah, that's what I thought, Frank. Jim Morrison lived there. Nice. Nice. Morrison. Nah, it's probably his parents, though. Easily his parents. Vroom, vroom, vroom. This is... Motherfucker.
Help you, gentlemen?
LAPD detectives, Mr. Black. You're under arrest.
Look, I'm really sorry about this. I never tried to hurt anyone. I just needed to get away from L.A. I won't put up a struggle. Just let me get my things.
Knew it! Phelps, go after him. I'll try and head him off in the car. Remember, the gun is the last resort.
See?
There's no point running, Adrian.
Not trying to kill people. It's not 90% of cops are the good cop. There's a very selected handful
Mr. Black,
of
get
bad
back
cops.
here right
Come
now.
on. Mr. Black.
It's over,
Stop
Adrian.
right there, Adrian.
Why not just come clean with her, Black? Why the melodrama?
I thought it would be easier.
No, it just got a whole lot harder. Adrian Black, you're under arrest
That's
for
what she
conspiracy and
said.
fraud. We'll see what the DA has to say about wasting police resources on a wild goose chase like this.
You're gonna lose your wife, lose your job, and probably end up in the big house. I hope she was worth it, Adrian.
He does not look 32. Can we just...
That turned out to be quite some case, huh? Adrian, what an idiot. You got an arrest and a clearance in your first case, and in fine style, too. Well done, detective. Efficient investigation technique, good public presence. You keep that up and you learn from Bukowski here, you could go a long way in this department.
What do we get? 14 out of 14 questions, 10 out of 12 questions correct. Wait. 14 out of 14 clues found, and 10 out of 12 questions correct. Wow. Wow. That just shows you how long it's been since I've slept. Holy crap. Alright, that was our first case. I think I'm going to cut it off here. Now that we got the good router, the new router, the videos are going to be a lot more. I'm going to try to get them out at least not twice a day. If I can't manage twice a day, at least once a day. I'll attempt to do that. And the consul's care. This is our next quest, but fucking.
Okay, we're gonna keep this short. I'm already late for the DA. First up, Phelps, Bukowski. We got a report of a brand new Packard abandoned in an empty lot off 2nd Street between Olive and
still
Grand.
working on the camera.
PR is one Oswald Jacobs.
Taxes
says
are
the
coming
vehicle was
around the
dumped in
corner,
his
and
backyard.
PC.
There's a patrolman
PC,
on site.
PC,
Get
PC,
down there and see
PC,
what you can
PC.
turn up.
I'm getting a PC.
Any questions?
I'm gonna
Good. Get going.
We're gonna record some shit. Me and my brother. My brother has a YouTube channel. It's like X-Bangs,
Rimsky, O'Halloran.
something like
Intelligence has information on a stolen car racket.
An
abandoned vehicle. You catch all the
yeah,
good
guys.
ones,
Thanks for hanging out with me. We'll be back and play some games again sometime soon. Peace.